Yeah. Three bearded brothers, they take the mic. Baker by name, they bring the hype. Dropping hot takes in the podcast zone. Sports debates from the comfort of home. Bakers in the booth, they speak their mind. Breaking it down, play by play, rewind. Stats and passion, you can feel the flame. From the field to the court, it's all fair game. One's got stats like a numbers machine. One spins story sharp, crisp and clean. The other cracks jokes, but his points still land. Together they're the trio with the hottest brand. Bakers in the booth, they speak their mind. Breaking it down, play by play, rewind. Stats and passion, you can feel the flame. From the field to the court, it's all fair game.
Woo!
Wow.
Dude, I got chills, man. I was freaking sick. And welcome to Baker Banter, the sports podcast. Dude, that was awesome, man.
Yeah.
So, brand new intro. What do you guys think?
That was great.
Perfect. Love it.
Custom tunes, dude. The bass was rocking. Like, I was sick. I like that. I was
Caught me off guard when it stopped. I was like, whoa.
Well, and that's the thing. We're so used to when it does stop, so now it's like, oh, we got to figure it out. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, hey, welcome everybody. Yeah, that was good. So, hey, welcome, Trey.
Hello. Good to be back, fellas.
Woo! All right,
Yes.
With a brand new intro too. How about that?
sweet. I had to break it out, man. I was so excited for that to be released and just kind of editing it and making sure it was all good that I felt good. I felt good about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, you got to. That was great.
So we got some baseball and a little bit more baseball. And then there's also some lip saddles, some hot dogs. And guess what?
Mm.
We're going to talk a little football a little bit.
Just a little.
A bit.
Couple little things going on in the league. So we're going to get into that at the end of the episode here. So,
Can I start out, guys? Can I start out with a little something?
please start.
New intro for the show, but also a new winning streak for the O's.
Oh yeah. Well, look out.
Well, hey, now we've won a total of 16 games. Oh gosh,
Dude,
yep.
It's
We broke an 8-game losing streak. It's hard to think about. Hard to think that around this time last year, we were
30
cheering
wins.
we were cheering on the fact that we went 105 straight series without being swept, to where we have now been swept in 3 of our last 4 series, and that is a hard. It's just rough, man. It's just rough.
You know,
Fire Brandon Hyde. We didn't see any spark from that shit, man.
Yeah,
Fire fucking Elias too. Like get the fuck out. Like,
it's frustrating because like I feel like this just happened when we had like what's his face? Chris man. The guy that we still suffered from his contract.
Chris Davis.
Yeah. Chris Davis, Adam Jones. Like it just feels like we had the hype of that team. Like it's no different. It's like 1 or 2 years of, oh, hey, we're good. Hey, we might be a contender to boom, back to being shitty because we don't get pitchers ever.
well, and
it's so frustrating.
Still not winning a playoff series. Like, as good as we were last year and even the year before, it was like we still had nothing to show for. It's like, oh, great, you made the playoffs. Oh, you lost. Oh, you made the playoffs. Oh, you lost. Like, what the fuck?
Making the playoffs is much more enjoyable than what we're going through right now. I'll tell you that much.
Yes,
I agree with that.
And you want to say it's different because this, like, we're still young and we have a lot of potential, but like if we don't, it doesn't matter if you don't capitalize on it. Like it doesn't matter because you have to sign people to contracts, people that overperform and you don't do anything with. You lose them to free agency to the Dodgers or Yankees or Red Sox or Mets. Like there's 4 teams where when people start to do well, money talks, and it sucks.
I got lots of it too.
Yeah.
Well,
I think the thing that really sucks right now is that there are only 2 teams worse than us, and that's the White Sox, who are literally a game behind us, and the Rockies, who only have 8 wins. Other than that, the Pirates are ahead of us. Okay. The Marlins are ahead of us. Like,
it's pathetic.
The freaking A's are ahead of us. Like, what the hell? Like, let's wake
Yeah.
the hell up, you know. And I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I know we talk about starting pitching all the time, and I love the fact that Batista's back. But if anybody's been watching the Orioles, and again, official Orioles podcast, Batista has been pitching like shit the last two outings that he's had. And you know what he's doing? He's overthrowing the baseball.
Yeah.
He's overthrowing the baseball. He's not even just that, Trey. If you watch his mechanics, you know, not to get too baseball-y here, but if you watch his mechanics right now, what he's doing, he's not striding. All right. Everything is being left high and out of the strike zone. And when he finally does stride, it's not anywhere on any corner. It's right down the freaking middle. So let's I don't know. Yeah. Ding dongs. Serving up ding dongs.
They're getting dinged and dong, I'll tell you.
That's for damn sure.
His favorite platter of ding dongs.
He likes the dongs.
Sorry.
What tier is that on?
Yeah.
I worry that we're going to be sellers again at the trade deadline, and I think we're going to lose. My prediction is we're going to lose either Rutschman or Henderson. I think we'll keep
Rutschman.
Holiday. I do. I really do.
I think we're going to lose any. I don't think we lose any of those guys.
I think we will. If Elias is the GM, he is going to give up one of those two guys for a couple. Here you go. Ready for this? Pitching prospects is what he's going to do, and they're going to suck because he can't evaluate pitching talent, obviously, or he just doesn't. I don't know if he knows a thing about pitching, but and then the other guy that I think is totally out the door is Mullins, and you know, good for him. He's having a hell of a year for the Orioles.
It's been the only light.
Go win somewhere. Go win somewhere. You're not going to win shit in Baltimore.
You get rid of Mullins, you get rid of O'Hearn, and you don't get rid. No one. You're not getting rid of Rutschman. He's a cornerstone.
Try to get rid of Mountcastle.
Can you just? I want to clarify. I am not saying to get rid of him. Okay, I got the freaking dynamic duo on my goddamn T-shirt. I don't want to get rid of either of them. But the way the freaking Orioles are, we're gonna lose them. They're gonna freaking get rid of him. I'm telling you right now, they're gonna get rid of him.
They'll get rid of Jackson Holiday.
I'd get rid of. You think they would get rid of him?
That'd be so dumb, dude. He's playing stellar right now.
He had 3 or 4 good games, Ty. He's not panning out to what he is.
Mountcastle.
I'd get rid of him in a heartbeat over Rutschman and over Henderson in a heartbeat.
Hey, let's not forget that we have Tyler O'Neill, who's just been shitting himself on the injury list as well. He started off the home run to start the game, to start the year off, and then just literally he just pooped down his leg the rest of the season.
Yeah. But guys, you got to remember, everything is going to be fine. We signed Luis Castillo from the Mariners.
Wrong one.
Dude, Tyler, you have no idea. You sent that. I was so pumped. I was like, hell yeah.
So was I. Because he's the guy I follow.
That afternoon, I got on there, and they're like, Orioles fans this morning thinking they just got an ace of a pitcher, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? Like, it was literally there. And they're like, but literally they know they have another Luis Castillo. And the guy's got like a 7.79 ERA. And I'm like,
no, he's so bad.
Oh my God. This is as bad. This is like trading Stowers and Norby for fucking Trevor Rogers bad, who's got like a 9 ERA in the minors. Mm-hmm. Like, what the fuck?
Wait, where? Oh, the minors.
I'm sorry.
Next topic.
But hey, win streak. Are we in the next 54 games yet? Right? As Kev says, 54 losers, 54 winners. We're going to win.
Right now, we're
108 winning streak.
We're 48. We got
Damn it.
So 13
real quick. So there is a team though that is on a streak right now. Now it's only a 2-game win streak right now, but currently the Tigers are sitting at the top of the MLB with a 33-17 record, which great pitching.
Yeah.
All right. I think Trey, I told one of you guys the other day that when you see those things at the beginning of the year where they're like, hey, hit stop on this picture, whatever team you pick, that's going to win the World Series. So I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago. And I did one of those, and it was the Tigers, and I was like, oh, great, like whatever. I threw a sprinkle on them to win the World Series because I think I were at that point like 24,000. Like it was like such a long shot, and obviously didn't get anywhere close to it. And I'm like, damn it, why couldn't that happen now? Like, because Tigers look tough, man.
Remember, they ended up making the playoffs last year.
Yeah.
Like, remember, there was rumor like, oh, Scuball is gone. Like, he's getting traded. He's getting and then all of a sudden they're a playoff team. Like, it was like, what the hell? Where did that come from? But they're tough. They are tough.
I mean, the Braves are coming back. They're now back at 500, which, again, if they didn't play in the NL East, I think it'd be a little bit easier. But wasn't it one of you guys called and said that both the wild cards would come from the NL East? I think you guys said
no. Both the wild cards were going to come from the NL West.
Okay, with the Dodgers, Padres, and Giants.
And I think Diamondbacks. I know they're second to last, but they're still. I think the Diamondbacks are they're a good team.
Yeah, 26-23, 7-5 in their division. They're not bad. I mean, another team that has decent pitching, but Phillies are finally finding a little way. They're on a 5-game win streak right now. Their biggest thing with the Phillies is the bullpen. They just can't find a way to close. But that's what it is, man. It's tough. I hate seeing the Yankees at the top of our division. I don't know. Yankees, Red Sox, yeah. I don't know. Mariners top of the ALS right now at 28-20, with Houston creeping up on them 3.5 games back. So,
how about that? How about the Athletics last time? The A's, I was talking them up a little bit, Ty, and you were like, "Hey, they are in second in their division. Now they're dead last."
So, but you know what though? Like they're not out.
Back.
Yeah, only 6.5 games out right now. Like, not the best, but Angels are streaking right now too. 5-game win streak. So Steve's Trout's doing all right.
No, he's not. He's still hurt.
I'm just kidding.
Biggest fucking bum anymore. The bum.
Okay.
I'm talking Mike Trout. Done. Right. He was so good. Don't get me wrong. His body failed him.
He still did really good, even with his body failing him.
He did, but couldn't last.
with his body failing, it's just giving in.
I drink my 2-liter of Diet Coke.
Just say that wasn't a 1-liter guy. That was a 2-liter guy. Like, damn.
Yep.
I don't know if I don't know if RFK approves that, but it's a story for another day.
Yep.
Anything else team wise here you guys want to bring up? Any surprises? Anything that's kind of standing out to you guys? Like I said, the Tigers are the one that's standing out to me. I love them right now, and actually not the Tigers. I love the Twins right now in terms of gambling standpoint. I know I've kind of taken a little backseat on my K props because I just feel like I was losing lots of money, so therefore I decided to go with the F5 plus a half a run. Twins are a team I love to follow. Tigers are another team I love to follow. Even the Astros and Red Sox. Red Sox, I feel like there's a lot of times where they're kind of underrated with things. And I'll tell you what, the sneaky team to take on a +5 or a plus a half a run in the first 5 is the Nationals, just because they're a team that can hit quickly and score runs in bunches. And also the Reds. Reds are another team to keep an eye on with that stuff too. Just in terms of first 5 plus a half.
I don't know. Reds get shut out quite often, but
that's why I mentioned them last.
Yeah, I think the team that's interesting to see at the top was the Cubs. I think they're legit. I think they're going to win that division. I really do. I don't think they're fake.
No. They're what, 30-20 right now.
They're up there, first place. 7-3 their last 10. That's pretty good.
3 games ahead of the Cardinals.
Freaking awesome place to watch when they win at the end. Like their like post victory song in their stadium about like everyone waves the W flags. It's pretty freaking cool. If you've never seen it, YouTube it. I watched it live when they hit a walk off the one night, and I was like, wow, that was pretty exciting.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. Anything else team wise?
No, sir.
Anything else player wise? Right now, top hit streak Is Cody Bellinger from the Yankees. He's on a 14-game hit streak. So 11 runs, 21 hits, 57 at bats. Right now he's batting 368 in that time period. So Cody Bellinger is atop of the hit streaks with stuff. And honestly, I know I mentioned him a little bit ago. Pitching wise, guy that's top of the strikeouts right now is Mackenzie Gore from the Nationals with 84 strikeouts. You ready for this though? His ERA is 3.67 and he's 2-4.
As I say, strikeouts don't always equal.
I know. Talk about like a guy that just needs a little help there because, geez. But second, you got Zach Wheeler with 80 strikeouts. He's 5-1, so he's doing well for the Phils. And then third, you got Tariq Skubal, who's 4-2 with 79 strikeouts. So there's your top three here to kind of round things out. And Trey, your future Cy Younger is at 9.
Hunter Brown, baby.
Right now. Yep, 6-3. Sorry, 6-3. He's 6-3 with a 2.04 ERA, and I think that's probably the most impressive thing about him. The way he's pitching right now. What?
He got shit on. He got shit on today, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah, that's not updated. He got knocked around today.
Well, anyway, but he has pitched a lot of shutout innings. I'm pretty sure he was in double-digit shutout consecutive innings at one point early in the season there, but he's sitting with 71 strikeouts. So
yeah, he gave up 5 earned runs today.
So, all right. Hey, every dog has his day, Trent. Every dog has his day. Even Huskies, 2 different.
I hate the Astros. These are all closet Astros fans over there. It's
not that I'm an Astros.
Trent's mad because I won a bet because he had a cold take that I called him out on.
No, I'm not mad about that at all.
I just love their pitching.
I take risks. I take risks.
Yeah.
And I reap the rewards considering your beer tabs that you guys owe me.
Can we also talk? Can we also talk about the fact that Paul Skeens pitched 8 innings there against the Phillies and got the loss?
Yeah, I feel for him.
The Pirates literally just couldn't freaking.
Never mind. I don't feel that bad for him. Never mind.
He gets to.
It's just. Yeah, it's just. Listen, he's gonna be. He's not gonna be there long. He'll be in a Yankees jersey.
Oh no, man.
Or Red Sox.
That would suck.
It's gonna happen. Tell you where he's not gonna fucking go.
Baltimore.
Yep. We'll take this guy that it's Paul Skeens. I don't know. He's got like an 80 ERA in the minors. We'll take him instead of Paul Skeens. Ass wipes.
Hey, how about Robbie Ray though for the Giants being 6-0 right now?
Giants are good.
Giants are good. They're a weird, sneaky good.
Yep.
Let's get to the Saddles.
Oh hey, I will say, let's keep grinding, boys. Chipping away.
Yeah.
Chipping away at the deficit. We told our listeners 2 weeks ago, and it was just us on the show. We said, hey, we're gonna stick with it. We're getting there. We'll
get it back.
Yeah.
Yes, we will. We are chipping away. Yesterday sucked. Or sorry, 2 days ago sucked, but last night, I don't know, as of the time we're recording, we were 2-0. I know Trey, yours was just starting, I think, when we started recording. So all right. Here we go.
We're looking good so far, though, with that pick.
Okay.
From what I remember last night.
You guys see that?
Yes, we can. It's not the bottom part. You guys zoom out a little bit, actually.
Hang on. Better?
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
All right. Don't worry. I will name them. All right. So that way you guys can we know who's going on here. All right.
Wow.
So we got last week of Lip Saddles. All right. Our last week of Lip Saddles here. I just also enjoy saying
Lip Saddles.
Yeah. Dude, by the way, I realized that we have that shirt in our merchandise store. Like, I don't even own the Lip Saddle shirt yet.
Disappointed, Ty.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Do you?
How many? Yeah, I own my
Okay.
ACC over everything one. Which one does Trey own?
All of them.
Oh, shit.
I own every single one.
Take one of each.
I do. Oh, that's where I've been going. Sorry. Just trying
There
to
we
get a
go.
big so you guys see. Okay.
We're good.
All right. So here we go. Lip saddle. Again, just to recap real quickly, Top Dog Lip Saddle is the highest ranking of lip saddles. First Tastic is number 2, Tickle and Stash number 3, Shaggy Surprise number 4, and Keeping It Fuzzy is number 5. So let's start off here with our final week. This is week 4. The guys down at the bottom in the order that they're listed. We have Mike Schmidt.
Mm-hmm.
We have Andre Dawson. We have Brian Wilson. We have Danny Espinoza. And we have Reggie Jackson.
Mm.
Starting keeping it fuzzy.
I mean, we can
Yeah.
kind of start. We've kind of been jumping everywhere, but yeah, I always like to start from the bottom there, but keeping it fuzzy.
I already know my top dog lip saddle.
Well,
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
It's gotta fucking be. It's gotta be it. But I don't know. I'm looking. I still can't get over the fact how much Paul Skeens and that Nationals picture look alike. It's weird. It's weird. And then I'd even say the two guys, the guy in the middle with the Shaggy Surprise and the guy in the bottom, they look alike too. Like it's just weird. We got a bunch of lookalikes. But I don't know. Keeping it fuzzy. I'm looking at what was the Cubbies guy?
Andre Dawson. I was thinking that too, Trent.
Andre Dawson. I was kind of between Andre Dawson and Reggie Jackson.
Yeah.
Well, so here's why. I'm looking at the Shaggy Surprise, and I feel like Shaggy Surprise actually has a little bit of like a tight to the upper lip, you know? I feel
that
like
looks like Reggie Jackson.
I do. I feel like Reggie
Yeah.
Jackson is that Shaggy Surprise, and I feel like Keeping It Fuzzy is
it's Andre Dawson. I agree, Trent, 100%.
Thank you.
All right, I'm on board with that. I was kind of, those were interchangeable for me. I agree with that.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it one more. Tickle and Stash looks like Mike Tickle and Schmidt to me. I feel like his nickname could be Mike Tickle and Schmidt.
I do call him.
Furtastic has to be the guy with the thigh warmers and the lip saddle, and that's
no.
Okay.
Talk about Danny Espinoza.
No way. Danny
No,
Espinoza.
I'm talking about Brian Wilson. Is
Okay.
Brian Wilson.
I agree.
Wait,
he's
what?
fantastic.
He's
Brian Wilson is fantastic.
Definitely.
And Mike Ticklin Schmidt.
Yeah.
You think he's tickling here?
Yeah, Schmidt's a tickler. He's a tickler.
I don't know, man. I do feel like Schmidt. Like, don't tickle your Schmidt.
Well.
Schmidt, my tickler.
So we're going. Hold on. So we're. Hey,
I don't know why that's funny.
You say don't Schmidt on my tickler.
No, I said Schmidt, my tickler.
I think the word. I think tickler and ticklin and Schmidt. The word Schmidt and tickle go well together.
Yeah, Schmidt, my tickle.
So we're throwing Danny.
Sorry.
The Schmidt tickler.
We're so mature.
All right, so top dog lip saddle is Danny Espinoza. Is that the
look at that thing?
Look at it. It literally looks like
anyone could ride a horse on that thing.
Like I don't even like it. Actually looks like it looks like a hoof.
Why does he have to bring up a horse again?
Saddles.
Now you brought up the horse. I'm telling you, it looks like a freaking hoof. That thing is like an unkept hoof on his mouth.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though. I really liked Brian Wilson's though.
Yeah, but
he's
kind of cheating with the beard, in my opinion. Like you're either gonna 100% just for men's spokesperson there.
It's definitely died. Yeah, I agree. All right, so we'll go the all natural Danny Espinoza.
Yeah,
top dog lip saddle.
That thing. Whew, it literally makes noise in the wind.
That's a sturdy saddle.
Yeah.
I might call his little lip rug burn.
Ooh.
Yeah, you might want to Vaseline up.
Ew.
before you take a seat on that saddle.
Oh, that sounds painful.
Yeah, it probably is.
Mm.
All right. You guys ready for a hot dog contest here? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh. Uh-oh.
And he's gone. Yeah.
I'm here. I'm still here, guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yes.
hear you.
Oh, okay. I'm just sorry. What?
Your screen went away.
Oh, did it really? Ah, I'm sorry.
Just fiddling around back there.
Sorry. Yeah.
He's
Tech
quite a
guys.
fiddler.
Yeah. Sometimes, guys. Sometimes you just, you have things that just fit the next segment. They just fit the next segment.
Did you change?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
A little bit of a glizzy polo right here.
Okay.
You do love Weens.
Hey, it is a nice golf shirt tray. Let's get to the dogs.
Where's
All
that
right,
from?
everybody.
Dogs are out. Tipsy Elves.
Tips.
New sponsor. Tipsy Elves brand.
Okay.
Have a pretty cool Santa Claus that sits in an inner tube for Christmas in July. So, saw this came up on my
4th of July.
recommendations.
Wow.
And I don't know. I mean, the fact that it just has glizzies all over it, like, why would I not get it?
It was meant to be. It was like they knew that's what we do. Is we rank hot dogs with mustaches.
Like literally just hot dogs with mustard and hot dogs with ketchup all over my shirt. Like, come on. If you like a good hot dog, you got to
ketchup.
What a little bit of each, man.
Why can I like why does
kindergarten?
What?
How do you not like ketchup on a hot dog, Trey?
Nah, ew.
I'm actually not a big fan, to be honest with you.
I mean, I like ketchup and mustard, but I'm gonna do both. Like, I'm cool with both.
Nah, I'm just a mustard guy.
I'm like a mustard relish guy.
Yeah. Mustard, onion, mustard relish.
I like onion. I like onion.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right.
What about a little nacho cheese?
Okay, I'll tell you this. Up here in central eastern PA, Sheetz has 2 for $1 hot dogs.
Yeah.
And you can get boom boom sauce, bacon, mayo. You can get anything.
Mayo on a hot dog. That sounds.
How's the King Queens episode?
What's wrong with
Remember
mayo
he's
on a
at the
hot
game
dog?
and he spilled it on his wife's boss. And they were like,
Mayo?
who the hell puts mayo on a hot dog? And then Carrie knew exactly that it was Doug because he was the only one that puts mayonnaise on hot dogs. It's like
you guys don't put mayo on hot dogs?
Never had it
it's
before.
a big fat guy move though. So if you got a belly, you'll love mayo on a hot dog.
Oh, you put a video of me looking like the Grinch, so guess I fit that quota or that description.
I never had
that
relish.
on purpose. Sorry.
Yeah.
I never had relish.
What? You've never eaten?
Never
ever
had radish?
Reddish.
or relish.
Did I say that? Did I say
that?
Yeah.
You never have you never had reddish. Why would you never have reddish?
It's like that meme I sent you guys. A flagrant foul.
Yeah, Trent, was that was interesting, Trent.
I was just mocking you, man.
Oh man.
I really does it actually taste like pickles?
Hey, President, she is
probably
watching
like jelly pickles. Who?
Jelly pickles. Ew, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, like it has like some pickle sauce to it too.
Because that's what relish is. It's chopped up pickles, Trey.
Yeah, but it has like pickle sauce. If you ever chop up pickles, it's not like saucy like that, Tyler. It's like pickle goo.
Ew. God, this You're not making relish on a hot dog sound very
I don't eat it often.
pleasant.
All right, you guys ready?
Let's do it.
All right, so we got top hot dog eating contest winner. We got Straight Glizzin. Second, all beef, no filler. Third is hot dog. Hold the bun, please. Number 4, make it a meatless. Number 5. So the 5 that we have to rank this week in our final rankings of the hot dog eating contest, we have none other than Jason Giambi.
Yeah. That's good.
Hey, Tyler, do you just Google? Do you Google fat baseball players?
No, I don't.
How do we not have the sweet baby Ruth on here? God damn.
Oh man,
Because he's King Glizzy.
Maybe he's in another poll somewhere. I don't know. All right, Jason Giambi. We have Mike Lieberthal. We have Nolan Ryan, Larry Walker, and Trey's favorite, Ketel Mate.
Oh man!
Wow.
So who's making this meatless?
Liberal thaw.
What?
Michael,
You think so?
Yeah.
He's a meatless guy.
Like
he was a catcher.
I was going. I'm gonna disagree. I feel like Nolan Ryan.
What?
Yeah, but dude, Nolan Ryan. He's such a badass, though.
Yeah,
True.
Trent, I can't. Mike Lieberthal sounds like he probably would report you to the HOA.
All right, deal. Now you sold me because screw HOAs.
His last name is Lieberthal.
I don't really know why that's such a bad last name.
It pisses me off a little bit.
He definitely votes Democrat.
Yeah, after the way
Exactly.
you first did.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to get at.
I got you. I'm ready.
Just
I
'cause
picked
he's
up your foot down.
Lieberthal, though. Like, what the hell?
Oh, I'm Michael Lieberthal.
And I approve this message.
I walk my little Yorkies around the block 3 times a day.
Oh, easy. Sorry, Yorkie.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
Sorry, Yorkie lovers.
All right.
Hey, at least they have the same colored eyes.
Anybody watching?
No.
Yeah,
sorry.
we love everyone. We love everyone.
No, I was gonna say
All
anybody watch that NBA ending just now? Holy
Who ended up winning?
dude, you will have to watch it. It was
Shit.
it looks like they're tied. And they are. Oh man, they are tied. His foot was on the line. Dude, Halliburton shoots his shot. It hits the rim, bounces like 10 feet up in the air and drops in at the buzzer. It is nuts.
Did it count?
It counted.
All right.
Oh my god.
Let's go next. Who's holding the bun, please?
Ketel Marte.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's
Think
probably
so?
let's see, like chorizo instead.
He's got a great reason.
That's not a bad thing.
No, I know. I
like
just like his
chorizo.
reasoning. It just makes
He
me
likes
laugh.
a little spicy hot dog, yeah.
His name's
Yeah,
Ketel.
exactly.
Maybe
It's
a little
Ketel.
maybe a little chili dog, a little chili.
I think it's
little-
better. It's probably better than a hot dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's an Arizona thing.
Ooh, man,
Yeah,
so
like,
this guy. Hey, it's getting tough here.
Elote.
Don't know what that is.
If I can make a comment, I actually think Larry Walker is hot dog because remember that time in the All-Star game when he turned his helmet backwards and batted left-handed?
Did he?
Kind of arrogance.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hot
You also told me
dog.
the other guy rode Harleys, and that wasn't true.
No, this is true. I tell you he rode Harleys. I said Jay Buhner
Yeah,
looks
he
like
did.
he drives. No,
No,
I said
you
he
said
looks
you
like
rode
he
Harleys.
He did say he looks like he rode him, but
All right.
still does to this day.
I'm thinking Larry Walker hot dog.
Okay. I like
Yeah.
it.
I'm on that.
Well,
Put the next one in. We know who it is.
yeah. I was gonna say then.
Giambi.
Google search
Yeah.
fat baseball player.
I did not Google search them.
And you know what though? I like Straight Glizzin Nolan Ryan because I don't think he's gonna lose anything.
No. And dude, it's kind of like his pitches, just straight glizzing.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah. Sure.
Beats the shit out of guys. Beats the shit out of guys that rush the mound.
Yeah, that was
all
cool.
right.
Yep.
Hey, there's your final take here. We'll tweet these out as pictures too, just so everybody can see the final results. Because I know everybody's probably wondering, hey,
yeah,
who won the hot
the
dog
only reason.
contest?
It's the only reason they listen.
Yeah, why not?
Yes.
The hottest takes.
Hottest
Look
takes.
at all beef. Look at all beef, no filler.
Dude, that's a lot of beef right there, man.
No filler.
I think we could hit a poll with this hot dog thing. You know, what are you putting? What's the best condiment on a hot dog?
I know. I almost feel like we
Mustard.
probably should have saved this right around for the 4th of July, though, too.
Maybe we do a special.
Ooh, all right. I like that. I see what you're doing.
A bracket. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I'm anxious to try a chorizo dog here soon.
You should.
Yeah, I just can't believe how much Trey hates Mike Lieberthal.
Yeah.
I do. It's his name. It's his name. Lieberthal. Ugh.
Oh, that's awesome. All right. Anything else here for our tier rankings before next week? We'll start a new ranking system. Our 2 new categories here. We have who would win a bench press contest, which we'll do for the next 4 weeks, and then we'll have who would you like to have beers with. So those will be some interesting ones. I'll tell you, next 4 weeks are already kind of panned out. So, but if you guys think anybody else, and maybe I can
tell you right now, someone's got to win the beer thing.
Nope.
Baseball player that's known for beers.
Well, also got to keep in mind though that I'm not gonna pick Darryl Strawberry. Trying to actually think about guys. Yeah.
We're just trying to drink beers, right?
Yeah.
I'm all about having a good time. Just not that good.
No Darryl Strawberry bumps.
Whoa. Just talking about Jesus.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Moving on.
Sorry. No, that was frowned upon.
It's not.
All right.
Trey, I want to make a bet with you. So then the loser has to drink a full beer out of a glizzy straw, where how they you push the straw. I think we have to do a bet. I'm talking maybe. I don't know. You gotta give me a little bit of warm up, but you gotta let me get a couple shots on that pool basketball hoop, and we do a shootout where the loser has to do it. I think that'd be fun.
I'd beat you at that.
I mean, Todd, you went in on it too. I mean, then.
Yeah. Let's get Tyler.
I got.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Neither of us lose, Trent.
You knew what I was doing there.
Yeah.
Honestly. Maybe we should just do it just to do it.
No, I don't want to drink a glizzy beer.
I don't think it'd be as bad as
a hot dog chunk when you're sucking that up. Ugh.
Oh, that would be bad.
Really?
Yeah.
But beer broth.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? Oh, dude, that's not the same because now it's cold. Yeah. It's cold.
Nope, I can't do that again. I'm imagining.
That's right. Next clip. Just got it.
I just caught myself as I'm envisioning how to drink it. And I go, I literally did that. God damn it. God, that's a very big regret. Dude. That's a very big regret.
You would. It would almost have to be a raw hot dog.
No.
Yeah.
Just not burnt. We can't. Dude, we can't let them.
Slime in it.
What?
The slime.
What kind of hot dogs you eat?
Okay. What kind of hot dogs?
Okay.
Hot dogs are slimy.
But you have to do it quick. You got to do it real quick.
It's not going to be a.
How quick, Trey? How would you do it? How quick would you do it?
Shut up. You're not getting me. They can try there. You're the only one sucking weens on video tonight.
That sounds terrible. That is ridiculous. Just have Weens on the shirt, okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
man. That's awesome.
You're bees in the trap.
what do we-
Weens
what's-
are on the shirt.
Okay. Trent, I don't know. I texted you about Genty getting booted out of his Halloween stance, his infamous
Mhm.
like running back stance. Did you see your guys' schedule? You guys have the worst schedule advantage of any team by like a huge margin. You have net 19 days of rest throughout the whole season.
Dude, who gives a shit? Like,
A little
I
word,
just-
man.
what am I worried about? Like, I'm not expecting us to be a Super Bowl champion next year. Like,
Mm.
here's why I look at it, Trey. Look, maybe we get a little arch handing off the Genty next year. Then, you know,
Wow.
I don't give a shit. I'll friggin' let's blow it up. Let's blow it up for
Who's,
Arch Manning.
Who's gonna be protecting him?
Freaking Jackson Powers. Like, you shitting me? Like, come on now.
Your center.
Yeah. Gotta
Centers
get up.
do a lot of protecting.
Oh my God. Just stop trying to talk protection with me. I'll slam you. Jesus Christ.
Sure
Oh
is
my
good.
God. Centers don't protect. Like, what a dip. That was it.
I did not say that. I did not say that.
Fucking,
I didn't say
yeah.
centers don't protect.
Centers sure do a lot of protecting the quarterback, dipshit. Like, they set the
I'm just
base
saying
of the
there's other
Oh.
parts of the line that are more vital. Would you not agree with that, Trent? In the NFL,
NFL wise, yeah, protecting the blind side's important, but I mean,
the left tackle.
I'm not worried. Once again, I am happy right now. Here's the difference between where you guys are at and where I'm at. We have not had a window since early 2000s. Our window has been gone. It's been slammed shut. You guys are the ones that if you're not winning Super Bowls anytime soon, you blew your opportunities because
I agree.
Niners had they had a freaking super team and a half for how many years, and they blew it against the Chiefs 2 times. Packers, you've had Brett Favre for how many decades? Aaron Rodgers for how many decades? You do have 2 Super Bowls to show for it, but only 2. No, they each only have 1.
No, 2
Okay.
decades each.
But I'm saying, yeah, and that to only show 1, I think you should have a dynasty.
2. You have 2.
Just saying, 90s to whatever. But and now you got Jordan Love. And I'm still I made this comment. I like Jordan Love. I like Brock Purdy, but I feel as a whole in the league, the quarterback market is a freaking joke. Like guys that have in my opinion, Brock Purdy, not yet a proven track record. Jordan Love, not yet a proven track record. Dak Prescott, the highest paid quarterback, definitely not a proven track. Like, I just think guys are it's the position and it's the.
So,
I don't know.
How many years do you have to have a proven track record then?
How many?
No, but seriously.
I just no. I'm just saying.
No,
Like
I ask you that because Brock has now been NFC Championship twice and Super Bowl once out of 3 seasons.
So can I say this?
Tyler.
These quarterbacks are nothing like. They are nothing like Tom Brady. They are nothing like. They're nothing like Peyton Manning. They are nothing like Drew Brees. They're nothing like Phillip Rivers. Like those were guys that literally were going to sit back and they could say there's
Phillip Rivers.
Yeah, I would still say he was one. He is better. He is better than Brock Purdy and Jordan Love already at this point in his career.
Right now,
100%. So I'm just saying, like those were guys.
Jordan
and
Love,
Drew Brees with the Saints. Like those were guys that were going to throw for you could say screw the run game. You're not going to get us off the field.
2 things. We're talking about Jordan Love's second total year as a starter.
And what do you get paid? That's my prime example. You're just feeding me what I was saying.
With the youngest team that's in the history of not history. Actually, yeah, the youngest team to ever make the playoffs. The youngest team in the last 3 years of the NFL. And if you look at his stats are actually the exact same as Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre for their first 2 years as the Packers starting quarterback. So I'm not worried about it. I'd be worried if he regresses or doesn't improve this year. That's what I'm worried. And now that they got him a weapon, they're building a defense. It's a second year with the defensive coordinator and this offensive scheme with Josh Jacobs, who's a stud. He finally has weapons around him, and then I'm fine with it. If he doesn't do anything this year, then yeah, I'm concerned.
Okay.
Brock Purdy has had every single weapon he could have ever asked for.
In his first year. Yes. Last year, no.
And when he didn't, what happened?
Yeah, I mean, if you lose the centerpiece like that, like a McCaffrey, and who was he throwing to last year too? Like other than Kittle,
people that have more experience than any of the Packers receivers.
Yeah, but Packers receivers were higher draft picks.
Were they?
Yeah, kid out of North Dakota State was.
When did they draft him?
Yeah, he was an early pick.
He also got shot, and
he missed the first year,
and he was fine. So. He was fine.
Okay, I'm not going back to. I am talking about quarterback money. I just, like you just said, it's only Jordan Love's second year in that, or they're going on his third year, but he got that type of money. Like, I just think
he's living up to what he should be doing.
I don't know. I don't agree with that. I just.
We'll see.
It just doesn't look good. I think who'd you lose to this past year in the play? You lost to Eagles. You couldn't give them really. Yeah, but then the year before, who'd you lose to? Who'd you lose to in the playoffs before? I know you beat them.
We should have won.
I'm just saying. So I'm not. I just think quarterback market's overpaid right now. I just think guys are getting way too much money for unproven. I just think they're unproven. I mean, guys, like, I know they're saying, yeah, but they're your franchise guy. But if the Cowboys didn't owe Dak so much money, do you think he'd still be a Cowboy right now after another season gone to injury?
I'm actually still surprised that Michael Parsons is there.
Cowboys.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be gone at some point this offseason. So that's a guy that surprises me that he's still there, and not even just because I don't know. I just feel like he says a lot of things that I'm just like, he really doesn't want to be there. You know what I mean? Like, he has a lot of podcast things that he does and says, and a lot of opinions. But yeah, I'm surprised he's still there. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe it'll be different, Dallas.
Excuse me, sorry.
Doubt it.
I'll be interested. I'll be interested to see what that whole franchise is going to be like. You got Pickens there, you got Lamb there, you got Parsons there. That's pretty. That should be the Hard Knocks, not the Bills that was announced today.
Yeah.
No team that's been on Hard Knocks has won the Super Bowl that year. So plus 700 for the Bills. All right, 2 headlines: Tush push. Any take? Saying you guys pissed? You guys okay with it? You just like, I don't give a shit. Like, what is it?
I don't care either way.
As a Packers owner, I thought you did care.
I kind of feel taken advantage of it as an owner, to be honest with you, about this whole situation. Because
you guys proposed it?
No, because actually that's why I feel taken advantage of it, is because we didn't propose it and we aren't an owner. Like, we didn't get considered in this whole process. It was Mark Murphy on his way out on his final year got asked to propose it by Roger Goodell. To me, it was hey, this is a controversial thing. Do you mind just proposing it so we can vote on it and put an end to it once and for all? And I respect it. Like, whatever. Roger Goodell, that's a strategic move, because now you got ahead of it. You put it to a vote proposed by the Packers, who don't have an owner. So there's no one to blame for proposing it, which is cool. Good, smart on Roger Goodell. But truly, I don't care about if it got banned or didn't get banned.
They do keep labeling it the Packers proposal.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like comical. Like, it's like every team had to vote on it.
And what's funny is I would love to see how the Packers voted, or Matt LaFleur voted, or who votes?
The owners.
Owners? So do the Packers even have a vote?
Yeah, you voted against it.
meaning for it to get banned.
Yeah,
it makes sense because we proposed it. But
yeah.
Who
I think a lot of
represents
teams.
the owners in our situation? Mark Murphy.
I don't know.
I'll be honest with you. I thought
I'm
it
not.
needed 24, but it only got 22 votes.
It got 22 votes.
To ban it.
Wow.
Yeah. There's Lions did not vote to ban it. The Ravens did not vote to ban it. The Patriots did not vote to ban it. Trying to think who else was out there.
Eagles.
Obviously the Eagles, but I don't know. I don't. I'm like indifferent.
My team probably voted against it.
I think. I mean, I just don't understand how you can sit there and say, "Oh, shoot! Like they're really good at this play, and they could honestly just kind of keep the ball moving down. Let's ban this." But like,
Yeah, but it goes
there's always
into the
there's
pulling and pushing the pile thing and hurdling, and there's been rules like this before. Like,
I don't care. Stop it. Like then game plan to stop it, or make sure that you. I mean, here's the thing: is some teams no longer do the quarterback sneak because their quarterback has gotten hurt during it. I mean, Patrick Mahomes dislocated kneecap. Other guys getting their heads dinged. They're not going to do it for a full game. Like that's what I keep hearing people say. Like, oh, they could do it for a full game. Then do it. I would seriously like. Me personally, I would enjoy it. I would think it's hysterical if they come out to give the middle finger to some team and say, we're just going to push it, but they're not going to do that to Jalen Hurts.
So here's my
and the linemen.
The linemen enjoy it.
This is the only thing that I kind of didn't like, and they got called for it one time, the Eagles, and I think it happened every single time they did it, but they actually finally got called on it for one time. Is the center doesn't give up the ball. He holds it on his gooch. Hurts holds it with him on his gooch, and he just dives forward. So there's no transfer of the ball. No, it's not legal, actually.
Yes, it is.
It was actually a penalty because he's moving without giving up the ball first.
If he goes...
Jason Kelce got called on it 2 times in a row in one game, and this is the only time that he got called for it. And it should have always been called in. No, it was when Jason Kelce did it. It was the only time I saw it got called.
If the quarterback's hands go in the ball,
even when Sirianni was bitching about it, Kelce came up and nodded his head like, I did it. Like, it's not. You don't have to get offended.
I think what you're mistaking. I think what you're mistaking is there was the time where Kelce had his hand, because he does get down in a true 3-point stance, and if your hand or head,
you never let go of the ball. You never let go of the ball.
That's a tricky one to call, because technically, if the quarterback's hands are touching it, I believe it's a legal play.
But you have to let go of the ball.
What was the other headline, Trent?
Flag football, Olympic sport. NFL, I believe, is allowing each team to have one player participate. So I guess we could do this a couple ways. Is you want to pick your favorite or your team and give us one person that you would foresee going. Now, keep in mind, I believe there's only 3 linemen in flag football, so don't just play it safe and pick a lineman. But and is there any other like star out there that you guys say, oh yeah, we got to put him on there? I mean, I could start with the absolute person that needs to play is Justin Jefferson or Tyreek Hill. Like those 2 guys need to play.
Jamar Chase.
Can I real quick though? Can I just say that I'm actually very surprised that it was unanimous to say yes, to vote on this, to say that guys can play. I didn't anticipate that, just from the financial standpoint of contracts and everything else. Like, I was actually very surprised that it was literally 32-0. Now, on the other hand, I also, okay, you're playing for the Olympics. Like, I also get that too, and it's pride of country, and I get that. But yeah, I was very, it surprised me. I'm not saying I'm for or against it. It was very surprising that everybody was like, yeah, let's do it.
Does it go back to like the idea that the NFL is trying to invade on the NBA's like
probably
like Christmas Day games is very
Dream
controversial.
Team, and yeah. I mean, I will also say too, I saw like one of the top quarterbacks on the National Flag Football team was pretty pissed about it when he's like, I think his comments were just about like, these guys think just because they're a name in the NFL, like that, they didn't
Mhm.
help build the sport. Like, so, I mean, there's also that aspect of things. I'll keep it short and sweet. The guy that I think would dominate from the Niners and would be a good player would be George Kittle.
Oh, I was expecting you to go defense. I thought I was seeing Fred Warner.
Yeah.
Freaking.
I don't see Fred Warner playing flag football. Fred Warner's too good at tackling people. I don't see him playing flag football. George Kittle is an entertainer, and I feel like part of flag football is also entertainment. That's why I picked Kittle.
I got 2 players from a non-wide out position. I think Jahmyr Gibbs or Bijan Robinson.
Those are good picks.
Oh yeah.
I think you got to be like shifty to make people
Yeah,
miss and
do.
still like accelerate fast. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Typically, the best flag football players are soccer players
Mhm.
because they're good at running in space like that in quick bursts. I'm just saying. But I would say quarterback. Quarterback has to be Lamar Jackson, best scrambler in the NFL.
Yeah,
Agree with
I'll
that.
be interested. It'll be interesting to see if anybody lets their quarterback play.
Yeah. If I was picking a person from my team, but if Tyler gets his way, my guy can't do it, I would say Brock Bowers.
Not Ashton Genty.
Nah, I mean, I just feel like what's the
Or what
running
about
back?
Max Crosby?
I was going to
Well,
say
he's a
Crosby.
pass rusher. I mean, yeah, but I my mind goes to offense first too. I know I said about Fred Warner. I just thought Tyler was going to pick defense. We had defense in mind, but dude, I mean, there's a reason Brock Bowers is so open because he is that good. Like it's not just teams don't cover him.
He runs good
He
routes.
he's that good. So, but I'm waiting to see what Ashton Genty does. He's got to earn his Michael Myers stance, by the way, Trey. That was a funny interview. It was pretty hilarious
I
conversation.
think it's stupid. I hate Chip Kelly.
I don't mind it. It's all right.
I hate Chip Kelly too.
I think he tries to be too important.
Yeah. National champion. But
All right. Anything else, guys?
No, sir. I think that was a good little ranking episode. Got America's sport there, which is football, right?
Yep. Did it up. All right. So yeah. Finish up. Have a good weekend. I'm not sure. I'll have to check when the Belmont Stakes and next golf tournament is. So we'll get Kevin Steve back on for those.
Yeah.
But other than that, enjoy your weekend, everybody. Appreciate you guys coming on.
have a good
Sure,
Memorial Day weekend.
That's right.
That's right. Holy
Memorial
crap.
Day.
Take it
All
easy,
right,
guys.
see you guys. Oh, wait. Ooh, sorry. Completely forgot about stuff. There was 2 things I did want to mention before we get out of here. Completely forgot about this. I did want to give a shout out. So we are this weekend doing a whiskey tasting, a little Memorial Day whiskey tasting hosted by a good friend of mine, the Casual Dram. Check him out on Instagram or X. He hosts private whiskey tastings. We're obviously local to the Central PA area. I'm not sure how far out he branches, but he's been doing private tastings for a couple years now. So check him out. I learned something today from talking to him. Do you guys ever hear of infinity bottles?
I don't think I have.
Infinity bottles are usually from like collectors of different, liquors and stuff. And what these collectors do is they keep like some sort of just a bottle, and like the last like ounce or 2 of a whiskey or a rum or a vodka, what they do is they put that into this one bottle. So then what they have is literally a mixed bag of all these different whiskeys or all these different rums. Now you keep the same liquor, like you're not mixing whiskey, rum, vodka like in the same thing. It's like you have an infinity bottle of whiskey. It's all whiskeys. So it was something, talking to him today that I actually learned. But yeah, that was kind of neat. I said, I was joking. I was like, maybe I'll do that with some tequila. See what I can do with
Oh, gosh.
tequila.
Oh, man.
But yeah, so check him out, Casual Dram, at the Casual Dram on Instagram or on X. And one other shout out I'd like to give. Zash restaurant over at the Fresh Market in Hershey. Anybody's into getting some bow sandwiches, go check them out. They got some great food. They got bowls, loaded fries, bow sandwiches, brand new,
Great
just opened up
service.
a couple weeks ago. Yeah, great service. People are awesome there. So check them out over at the Fresh Market, Zash Restaurant.
Yeah.
Tell them the Beater Baker Brothers sent you.
Hmm.
But other than that, everybody.
Well, hold on.
Oh, you got another thing. Yeah.
One more thing. Rest in peace, Jim Irsay.
Yeah, man. That was
What the
sad. I
heck?
saw that before we got on.
That's
a shame.
awful. I just read it now and I was like, what the heck? But
66.
legendary 65, yeah.
Yeah. So
I'll tell you what, they got to leave the roof open every day at Lucas Oil now for every game.
yeah, that'll be sad. I'll be interested to hear what McAfee has to say to that because I know him and Jim Irsay were pretty close.
Yeah.
So be interesting to hear what he has to say. But yeah, RIP Jim Irsay. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Enjoy it. See you guys.
Take it easy, fellas.